going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, and we're going to talk about the index preview. Let's get down to business, if you will. So I want to just get right in here. So first off, new Tenogen stuff here on PC. We've got 6 new helmets, as you can see. I've posted the picture there. 6 new helmets. Pretty cool looking ones, I think. Then after that, they've also got 3 brand new Syndanas that are out. Pretty funky looking Syndanas. And then you've also got the new Chroma skin and the new Orthos skin as well on the Tenogen pages, which I think that looks pretty awesome. Okay. And then finally they've got the new Embolus collection that came out, which we're going to go ahead and take a look at actually here in just a moment. Actually physically look at it instead of just this picture. This is the item that was received for anyone that is part of the Day 1 Access program, which is basically media fan channels that are part of the early access program. So let's go ahead and take a look at what those are and what they look like in game. Okay, let's take a look at this new stuff. And yeah, I'm playing around my Inaros. Just didn't want to give out too much of a hint, but yeah, I started recording some stuff on Inaros. Hint, hint. Anyway. So they also brought out this new emboletic glyph pack, if you will. So new glyphs, but they're okay. But they're nothing like having the DMD glyph. So, you know, just saying. I actually still have some codes left available that I haven't given out yet. So, okay, so Embolus collection, right? So this is what we're looking at here, the Embolus collection. This is the new thing that came out, if you will. Hold on, I gotta snap a screenshot right there. Okay, so shoulder growths. Shh, Lotus. Shh. We've got the chest growth. We've got the leg growths. We got the cost assist scythe, which we'll talk about in a second. The 10 assist, and the embolist. Now I have the embolist, so I guess I can show you where the setup is on my embolist because I haven't used it in a while, and I can go from there. I don't know if I'd change it much, to be honest, but yeah. So the scythe, the pistol, all these yummy things. Let's go actually take a look at them, shall we? Actually, we could right here just to see. So here's your scythe, which is pretty freaking awesome. Charge attacks from the scythe unleash a wave of acid that mutilates enemies and leaves a trail of corrosive sludge. So, corrosive damage as the base. Well, there we go. It's over now. It's going to be everybody's favorite weapon. Spin attack, leap attack, wall attack, channeling cost pretty low, attack speed's a 1, not bad. Critical chance, multiplier, not much there, but status chance, 30%. Which means modded right. I'm pretty sure that means 100%, if you will, with the correct setup on here. And we're starting off with corrosive already. Good God, this is going to be a beast. Yeah. And that thing just looks cool. Wow. Well, let's go and actually take a look at it, right? So let's come over here. Whoa. Let's come over here. Okay, so where is this thing at? I still have so many things to catch up on. Of course, you guys know I haven't been feeling well, and that's a whole different story in itself. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? I have so many weapons. So many weapons. There you go. Okay. Appearance-wise, look at that thing. That's just freaky looking, man. I like that. I like that. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead for now and do that just because of the awesomeness that it is. Okay. So, nope. Upgrades. Let's take a look and see what we've got here, right? So it is a scythe. which is very few and rare that we have decent scythes. We've got the 2 Stalking Fan and Reaping Spiral. Which one gets to be put on here? Stalking Fan and Reaping Spiral will be the negative. Okay, I think I can dig that, right? For now. Lunging Spirals and Shattering Combos. Though I do like Reaping Spiral. So that's just me. We got 1 V on here. Of course, for the long-term player, if you will, you're probably going to go Prime Pressure Point as your first shot right there. Look at that corrosive. Oh! Oh! Anyway, so let's see. What else could we easily do, right? We could go ahead and throw in Prime Fury, bring up that attack speed. Which, you know, I mean, that means for me that I'm going to also automatically add in Spoiled Strike, if I could speak. Bringing up even more corrosive damage. I still got a nice attack speed, doesn't bother me much. I really got to get this thing maxed out, which I could. I just haven't done it. Shattering Impact, not going to need that because we're already on the base. Let's see. Let's just look through here. To begin with, I'll go ahead and throw in a Life Strike just so I can have it. Remember, your standard mods like Jagged Edge, those types of things aren't going to work on this because this is elemental. So, and we're also looking at, you know what I want to do? I want to come over here. This is what happens when we're live, right? And I'm just freaky deaky. Okay, so Virulent Scourge. Yep. And Voltaic Strike. Yep. Okay, so that leaves me 7 points to still work with. I'm probably going to go ahead and put a Weeping Wounds in here, maybe? I don't know. No. I think right off the bat, when I start and I get this thing fully loaded up, I'll throw in, you know, Shocking Touch, maybe. And I'll throw in the, where is the other one? Where is the other one? Fever Strike, you know, just the heck of it, just to see what I get. But with just these 2 mods here, we're at 66%. And even if I just went ahead and I come back over here again and just say, you know, like, go ahead. Can't, that's on my deconstructor. Put in Volcanic Edge for heat. And put in Frosty. Can't, that's on my deconstructor. There we go. 100% status. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. And those are some nice numbers just like that. Well, I mean, you know, yeah. All I have to really do for me right now as a basic setup is rank this up to 30, throw in Life Strike, depending upon which frame I'm using, and this thing is set. It's really that simple. You know, just and the numbers are beautiful already. So yeah. All right, let's get in some gameplay and talk about the rest of the stuff that's going on in this update. Nope, I was wrong. Let's look at the Embolist. This is where my Embolist is. I haven't played it in a long time, but I always had viral on it. 414 viral. Status is 25% per second. And it's, you know, worked out well, but I've got a lot of work on this one to do. So I didn't want to forget this. I know that would be the first thing I ever told. Oh, you didn't show your Embolist. Well, this is the Embolist setup, but I haven't used it in forever. So now I'm going to have to go and start to hit the former button on this thing and reset it and rebuild it. But we'll definitely probably stick with viral on here, because if we're going to use the Scythe, we're going to have the Blast, we're already going to have corrosive. I can go viral radiation here, that type of thing if I wanted to. Also, looks, appearance, because we want to showcase this too, right? So, attachments. Let's go chest plate, Embolist chest plate. Where is that? Embolist chest plate. Yeah, you're not going to see it right off the bat here because I want to put it on. Embolist shoulder blades. And Embolist leg growths. And then we'll just go ahead and change the colors back here so you can see them. Let's go default colors so you can see them a little bit. This is pretty funky looking. I don't think I really like it on Inaros, but I think those are pretty funky looking. I'm sure I'll find a frame that I enjoy that on. Each frame is pretty specific for me into terms of what I like on them. Like this one, as you already saw, I didn't think he needed that, but I was running the Porta setup on here, which I thought was pretty cool looking for him. So we'll just go ahead and get these back on here. Just because of the wonderful things. I'll go back to copy the main colors, get me all built up here. Okay, now let's talk about the rest of the stuff that's going on and showcase some of this. Okay, so I just want to get a couple other things here out of the way that are in this update. Pretty big stuff. There's some major conclave changes that came out with this update. Firstly, they now have a new game mode variant. Okay, and this game mode variant is pretty much, it's like skill based, if you will. It's player versus player, one-on-one. And basically what it is you're put in an annihilation match in this new game mode right now. And this annihilation, you get equipped with only a modified Opticore. Your mobility is normalized, Warframe passives, mods, and abilities are all disabled. So it's you and an Opticore versus someone else and their Opticore in basically a one-hit, one-kill battle. Alright? Yeah, if you play Opticore, you use Opticore, you'll probably be dominating this match. Get out there, have some fun with it. I think it's pretty good. That is PvP. There is nothing else about it. Doesn't matter what frame you're going to use, it's all normalized. And no abilities, no mods, no nothing. That is a true PvP. Skill versus skill. They also added 2 new maps in there. So for Lunaro, there's now a pair and sequence Lunaro map. And there is now also an infested theme Capture the Cephalon map that's been introduced in here. Pictures look pretty good when I saw them over there on their website. But if you're into Lunaro, go ahead, try it out, have some fun with it. I'm not a Lunaro guy, so you really won't see me talking about that. The other thing to talk about is the index itself, the new game mode preview that's out here. It's available for the next 7 days, basically, to play. And what it is, and by the next 7 days, I mean up till October 27th, where they're looking for the best people to participate type of thing, right? Profits, if you will. And I posted a little snippet earlier from in-game, like when you logged in, what came up, just so you can see it. So you're going to place your wagers, you're going to compete for profit and glory, let those credits rain down. There's 6 new mods that are available as drops from the Corpus Champions. Note that this preview of the index, graded rewards, clan trophies, leaderboards, will come later in a full variant of the game mode when they actually make it go live. It's kind of like just a preview, just to have some fun with it. Get their we need to give them some feedback on it, how it works, and what we think, so they can polish it up. As well, it'll be a double credit bonus weekend. And you can earn credits in all missions. Double credits bonus. It will run from October 21st through the 24th. In terms of Corpus Champion mods that are out there, and I don't know what each one is as of yet, as of this thing going live and me making this video. You're going to have magnetic shells for the Detron. You've got kinetic ricochet for the Tetra. That one interests me, because I like the Tetra. Medi Pet Kit for the Companion. Shield Charger for the Sentinel. Static Discharge for the Prova. Okay. And a Pain Threshold, new Exilis mod. Very interesting. So, by the time this goes live, I'm sure many of you already know what these are. Feel free to leave them in comments below. I'm curious myself, but I'm going to be looking forward to playing this mission and having some fun with this. And so you'll definitely see some footage of it throughout the weekend, in hopes that I can get some of these mods as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. I will catch you guys next time. And until then, we'll see you soon.